Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, excuse me, the 27th of March. We've actually had snow the last 2 days. It's actually snowing now. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm choking there. We had a heavy wet snow yesterday, but then it all melted off, and we've had just a light dusty type of snow today, but temperature's cold. I mean, obviously it's cold enough to snow, it's cold. So we're 15 to 20 degrees below average of this time of year. So, it's just we still have some snow on the ground. It has been melting away slowly, but it's that time of year. The purpose of this video, I wanted to talk to you guys of, what my motivation was for getting on YouTube, okay? And so when I got on YouTube and started doing videos and everything else, first of all, it was I wanted to like network with other like-minded people because any of you out there that prep or want to live off grid, most of the people don't get it, so they're very negative about it and they think you're crazy and you're stupid and why are you wasting your time type of thing. They just don't understand it, or they don't want to understand it. So networking with other like-minded people was a big thing. And I'm going to tell you what, I have met some fantastic, fantastic people through my channel. I've made some really good friends, people that I consider my friends. Some of them I just talked to on the phone. I have never met them face to face. But I know that when we do meet, and we will in the future, we're going to be fine because we're really good friends on the phone. So that's been a bonus of it. Another thing, the reason why I wanted to do a YouTube channel was, if I can teach anybody something, any fears that they had, or help motivate anybody, that was a big part of it too. You know what I mean? And it motivates me even more. Responding to people, talking with people, bouncing ideas off of people. None of us know everything. So going back and forth with other people and bouncing ideas, I think that's a fantastic thing. The last reason that I got on, and I think is probably for me personally was the most important reason why I started a YouTube channel and stuff like that. It's almost like a documentary for my kids and for my grandkids down the road, which hopefully one day I will have grandkids, and they can look back and say, this is where we started and this is what we did. Even at their age of 13, the twins, they don't, not all their memories will be there, but they can go back and video later on down the road and look back and either say, oh my God, I remember that. Or they can say, God, I don't remember that, but that's really cool that that's there. You know what I mean? That videotaped thing is there of what we did. And so they can, and like with the grandkids down the road, they can say, oh my God, Grandpa took this place and this is what he turned it into. Because I have, some big dreams for what I want to do with that property. And again, it's going to take one step at a time, and it's going to take time, but it's going to be worth it to me in the end. And it's like, and I'm going to be able to hand something off to my children down the road that is completely independent, paid for. They can grow all their own crops, and they can have fish, and they can be, no gas and electric bills, the whole 9 yards. And that is just so amazingly important to me. And to document it all and to have it there on film as we do it, just even like last year when we put in the water lines, and Heather, Kendall, and Noemi were up there. You know what I mean? And it's all on video of them running around and jumping over the, once Bill dug out the trenches and stuff like that. That's cool stuff. I think that that's really, really neat. So, they probably don't remember it now, but later on, if they go back and they'll go, oh my God, I remember that. So that's really, really a cool aspect of it as well to me. But like I said, meeting great people and talking to like-minded people. Chris is one of the guys that I've met through this channel. I consider him a very good friend now. I talk to Fred down in Virginia quite a bit, and then my friend Reese, I talk to him all the time, and then, I talk with Troy, and I talk with Man of Many Things. I won't use his real name because I don't know if he wants me to give that out, but I talk with him too. I've talked with Dilbert in Ohio. There's just a lot of people. There's actually too many to mention. You know, but I've talked to so many people, and it's really, really cool, and it's really, really neat. And you know, even just around New York State and in other states as well, and people that have that same mindset and want to do the same thing, it helps motivate you. It really, really does. And you know, networking with other people with the same mindset. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little background of why I got going with this in the first place. And I got to tell you, I love it. I really do. You know, I've met, like I said, some fantastic people, learned some great things. I mean, because, you know, I learn too. I mean, like I said, I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I'm just a guy I'm driven. You know, I mean, that's what it is for me. I mean, this has been my passion for a long time, and now it's all coming to fruition. And we are going to be doing it. This year, we are going to be off-grid full-time. And it's exciting. Scary and exciting, but it's exciting. And, you know, it's going to be an adventure, and that's what it is. It's like having, it's like here's an example. I'm going to give you an example. You got a job, and you get your 2 weeks vacation every year. So you make your plan 6 months out that you're going to take this week off on this date. It gives you something to look forward to. That's what it's about. That's why you work. You're working so that when you get to that point, you'll have the money for your vacation. You've saved for it. You're prepared for it, and then you can go do your trip or whatever you're going to do, and even if it's just staying home, but you have that time, you know. And this is what this adventure. It's an adventure, is what it is to me. But it's an adventure leading to independence. So you know, and it's just that freedom, you know. And I'm really excited about the whole thing. So I wanted to share all that with you guys. Let me know what you think. I mean, let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, when you know, why you got into prepping or why you want to be off grid. I mean, what is your motivation, and why did you get into it, and why did you do it, and why do you do videos? You know, I mean, that's just the whole thing. You know, let me know what you guys think. All right, I'll talk to you later. Prep Nurse went out for now.